working. She was birthed by the mountain, which is sort of its own big ol' what the fuck. And the general situation seems to be pretty grim. So, with that in mind, gotta get real hard. Let's get back to it. Holy shit, I do not want to talk to Resh. Ever. Oh, is the balance of this a little bit better? I can possibly adjust it more if need be. Oh, Resh is that, like, shithead who's like, oh, outcast, you'll never win. I'm a piece of shit.
From our lips to All Mother's ears.
So, yeah, don't want to talk to that fuck.
Stocking up.
She saved many lives. The tribe is lucky to have her.
Oh, Resh. Let's see if he's gonna redeem himself right now. I have high hopes. My expectations are through the roof. Oh my god. You can always tell that things are good in a game when they're giving you a lot of healing items.
The outcast. I should save my breath for the hymn.
Ignore her.
It's our only hope.
Continue to report. There are rumors of a demon loose in the Embrace. A thing of dark metal that corrupts every machine it touches.
I need the gate opened.
Since when has any outcast's need been my concern?
I recognize you from the proving. You saw Boss shatter my trophy, and you did nothing.
You would speak ill of the dead? Truly you have no shame.
I nearly put an arrow through your eye.
And you threaten me in front of witnesses? When the High Matriarchs hear of this, you'll be an outcast all over again.
When my dick hears of this, you'll... I don't fucking know, you'll be sorry. Because you're an asshole.
I've been anointed a seeker, so open the gate.
You? A seeker? Have Teersa and Jezza gone insane? Bad enough that they let you run in the proving. But to nurse you back to health inside the sacred mountain? No wonder a curse is upon us and children lie dead under cairns of stone.
Alright, here we go. First question. You dishonor the dead. You're a nobody. Watch your tongue. Let's fucking do it.
If you think Tirsa and Jezza are traitors, why don't you head up the mountain and say that to their faces? Or do you only talk big when your superiors aren't around?
I am the Nora war chief.
And I am a seeker, so do as you're told and open the gate.
Fuck yeah.
The sooner you're gone from here, the better.
What was that?
Oh,
The demon! Sound the alarm!
first threat I've been worried about since I started Ultra Hard.
By the goddess, what's it doing to them?
Taking control.
Oh my god.
Brace yourselves!
Yes, it is.
What have you brought on us now, Artemis curse? Kill them, Braves! Kill them all! Braves, ready yourselves! Today we fight a curse, a demon! Oh, Mother, give us strength!
Won't be long. Gotta get in position. Here it comes.
Attack!
Oops.
Watch the Striders!
Well, that's
it's driven
good
them
start.
mad!
Boop. 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 Shit. There's a lot. Oh, I don't know what happened to Rush. She just died. How weird. Couldn't happen to a nicer guy. What? He's fast. Got it.
These things marched with the killers at Proving.
Whew. Okay.
How does a machine like that take control of all those Striders? I need to know how that machine took possession of those Striders.
Yeah, and it's all
You
about
speak for
Maybe
no
my
one.
focus can tell me how that
trying to
machine
get
will control
into
the other ones.
prime position so that you can
How does it possess
get a couple
other
good
machines?
shots off without just getting murdered
its
to
secret?
death.
How'd you do it? Show me. You made them obey you. How? This. You did it with this. It's connecting to my focus. Then I could use this. It's worth a shot. Couple loops of wire. Looks like it'll hold. I just need to test it.
Aloy, how did you do that?
My
Teb?
boy!
What are you doing here? You're a Stitcher, not a Brave.
I came to help defend Mother's Watch. But I never imagined I'd see anything like this. You killed that demon. Pulled its guts from the carcass.
The way it controls other machines. I think I figured it out. But I need to test it on a machine.
Plenty of Striders along the path to the gates of the Embrace, I guess.
Exactly. And the gates are where I'll be headed anyway. I need to speak to Varl.
I always knew you were different, Aloy, but
But what?
I think you're a blessing from All Mother. No matter what Resh says.
Thank you, Teb. But I have to go now.
I know you do. And my thoughts go with you.
Game recognized game.
Graves! I want that gate repaired immediately. I don't care if you have to bandage it together. Get it done.
I did say that.
I'm done speaking with you, outcast.
Fine. Get fucked.
I need to test this device. See what it can do.
Let's go find a friend. I can't wait to just shoot more arrows at him while he stands there and does jack shit. Fuck. Yeah, he's got that same sort of brickish jaw thing. Also, the corrupted machines have that same sort of, like, tendrils of worms coming off, like the boars when they start to
I can test the override
go
device.
ape shit.
Should go in quiet. Nice and quiet. Okay, here it goes.
My boy!
Come on, come on.
My beautiful baby boy!
It worked. It's not hostile. Seems almost. There we go.
My
That a
boy!
boy. Yeah! 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 Right!
Ow. Fuck. Shit.
The spider is back!
Fuck.
This beats walking. I should try overriding their counter machine. Probably
Ow.
I might find a use for them.
killed my horse. We haven't really gotten anything done except that I killed a corruptor and stole a piece off of it that lets me take control of other machines. So welcome back to the
What was
stream.
this?
Yeah, Rush is still a piece of shit. He big mad. Now we're on our way to talk to the son of the war chief, Sona. Our son's name is Varl, and he is currently leading the what? Yeah, that's west. Western gate.
Sounds of fighting. Just outside the gate. The gate's shuttered.
Watch yourselves! Bring it closer! Closer!
Varl, I take it?
Aloy. The outcast who won the proving. So you survived your wounds.
High Matriarch Tirsa said you might know the way to Meridian.
The capital of the Carja Sundom? You seek exile?
No, a traitor named Olin. The Matriarchs made me a seeker so I could go after him.
And then you should head
He's the
north to
fucking
Mother's
cutie.
Crown. If you make it, talk to Maria. She'll point the way.
If I make it?
The trail is dangerous. Ever since the War Party massacre, our lands go unpatrolled, and our borders unguarded. We have no war chief to lead us.
Isn't that Resh's job?
Ugh. Only because Sona went missing. I'd go after her myself, but she ordered me to hold this gate with my life. And so I have.
He's like, oh, you're so pretty.
You said I won the proving. How did you know that?
And I spoke to survivors. They said you fought bravely, as did Bast. And my sister.
Your sister was Lala? I'm very sorry. I liked her. I think we might have even become friends. If we'd had a chance.
Thank you. She died saving others. There is no better death.
You said the war party was massacred. How?
When word came of the attack on the Proving, War Chief Sona assembled a war party to give chase. But in their haste to get vengeance, some braves broke rank and raced ahead, straight into a trap. A pack of crazed machines, seething with corruption, fell upon the braves and savaged them. War Chief Sona led a countercharge and destroyed the machines, but by then the killers were gone, and our losses were extreme.
You said War Chief Sona is missing?
Even when the war party was massacred, she wouldn't give up the chase. She called for volunteers and went after the killers.
You didn't volunteer?
Of course I did, but Sona denied me that. She ordered me to see the wounded back to the Embrace, and to guard this gate, to guard the Embrace with my life. That was days ago, and since then there's been no word from her.
So there's no way to know if she's alive or dead.
If anyone could survive out there, it would be her. Sona's prowess is legend, an unbending spear to measure ourselves against.
Sounds like she sets a high standard.
Ugh, you have no idea. She's my mother.
That's rough, buddy.
You said the trail is dangerous. What sorts of dangers?
Almost too many to name. The killers are still out there, and somehow they've corrupted the machines, spreading madness.
Yes, I've seen it myself.
Bandits, too. Cutthroats who snuck across the border to prey on us. The word is, there's a camp in the metal ruins upriver.
Sounds like I need to craft more arrows. I should be on my way.
Aloy, before you make the journey to Mother's Crown and beyond, is there any chance you could search for Sona? The tribe needs her leadership. I'd go after her myself if she hadn't commanded me to hold this gate at all costs.
Where was she last seen?
The War Party massacre site. A wooded hollow across from Devil's Thirst on
A
this side of the river.
quest?
You might be able to pick up her trail there.
Delicious.
If she went after the killers who attacked the Proving, who killed those we love, who tried to kill you...
I get it, Varl. I'll see what I can do.
Alright. The War Chief's trail it is. We have to go and find out where the ship went down.
May the goddess protect.
Just got bigger, but also more dangerous.
Significantly so. Gonna be fun to see how I handle all this. Yeah, Varl's the height, his sister is cute, so that must mean that his mom is also a height. Just simple genetics. I'm getting myself torn. What's this? Another side quest? Well, hello.
Are you alright, Hunter? Were you injured when the war party was ambushed?
Not exactly. And I'm not a hunter, or a brave, or anything really. You shouldn't even be talking to me.
Well, whoever you are, you're hurt. What happened?
My name's Kren. I thought I'd have a go at the trials at the hunting grounds over the rise, you know, hone my skills. It didn't go very well.
Why did you say you weren't anything at all, and that I shouldn't talk to you?
I stole a bow, okay? And got cast out. This was before the Proving, so now I can't even fight for my tribe in its time of need. I have to live in the wild by myself, which is why I wanted some training. Honestly, I'm just glad the Keeper would talk to me. I think he might be in exile or something. He doesn't seem to care about the laws of the matriarchs.
Things aren't exactly going your way, are they? Is there anything I can do to help?
No. I'll be alright. My father always said All Mother had a plan for me. Before he got run over by a Strider, anyway.
Your papa got run over by a Strider. Coming home from our house, proving
You got injured at a hunting grounds? How?
Well, I was aiming for a canister on the back of a grazer, and my bowstring snapped, and I tripped, and... forget it. It wasn't pretty, okay? I just wanted to train a bit. Hunting grounds are perfect for that. They offer trials, which are like challenges, and they give you marks if you accomplish objectives or beat certain times. The Keeper's up there on the hill, just to the north. Talk to him to do a trial. I'm sure you'll do better than I did.
I need to get going, Kren.
This isn't the
All
kind
right.
of side quest
Be
that I'm
careful.
gonna do.
Especially if you're heading north.
Oh my god,
Be sure to hit the
I would
hunting grounds if you want
totally
to
give
train
this
up.
guy some weed. He deserves it. Back to my house. And the hot mom. Yeah. Ah. You can hypnotize more than one bot. It just starts to get progressively more and more difficult because the one that you take over will start attacking all the others in that area. Oh, shit. Who the fuck? Ow. Fuck. I'm gonna get off the horse because I wanna explore.
I'll find a use for you.
God, I'm not even in this storm and it makes me feel cold.
I'm waiting for the storm to hit.
Creme de la creme. Fucking hell, dude. It's basically like do these battle trials and win points so that the Carja can continue to still not think women are good.
That man. He doesn't look normal.
My homeboy Nell! Homeboy Nell, how you doing, buddy? My buddy!
There's danger ahead, girl.
Danger for you, Outlander. This is Norland.
Yes, yes, yes. Trespass is forbidden on pain of death. Strange phrase, the pain of death. See? This one's in no pain at all.
Who was he?
A thief, slaver, a killer. The kind that give honest killers a bad name.
Varl told me there would be bandit ambushes on the road.
Well, it's not all good news. They don't always come to you. Most dig out a camp, and there they'll sit like spoil on meat.
Unless someone does something about it?
I like you. Follow the trail of smoke on the other side of the ruins. I'll be there.
Hell yeah, Nell. I am picking up what you're throwing down, and by that I mean a heaping dose of
My
crazy.
focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan it. Those ruins. That must be Devil's Third. Even at the old one. Or the middle one.
Love this fucking thing. Ow!
The war chief's son and another killers from the proving. Maybe I should try to find them.
What the fuck? somebody has oiled their joints real good. Anyway, where were we? Okay, so this is gonna come up before. No. Yeah, you would think that they just kind of fall out of the open quiver. And no, this game I actually find to be very comfortable on the fingies.
Another village up on the
There's not any, like, fancy key combos. It's pretty straightforward, you know. Dodge. Dodge again. Whoop. So incredibly slow to charge at that it's totally not worth it, but it's like it makes the vibration explode in your hands, so it just feels like highly impactful. That's all that girl gamers want, right? More vibration in the hand. Yeah, they tend to avoid deep or fast water. Got him. Yeah, I lit its fuel canister on fire. What's this? I see side. That is my weakness.
You're Aloy, aren't you? They say you've been made a seeker with rite of passage from the Sacred Land.
Yes. To track the killers who attacked the Proving.
I can't imagine leaving All Mother's protection. But my sister Nakoa is like you. Fearless. She went north to find a Carja officer called Zaid, one of the captains of the Red Raids. He's dangerous. I'm really worried about her.
I lived in the Embrace during the Red Raids. What was it like out here?
For 10 years, the Carja attacked without warning. Devils like Zaid butchered braves and kidnapped civilians for blood sacrifice. It all ended when the mad Sun King died. The matriarchs say his son wants to set things right. But that wasn't enough for Nakoa.
Did the matriarchs really give Nakoa permission to leave?
No. They refused her. But nothing could stop her from going after Zaid. He murdered our father during the Red Raids. Nakoa saw it happen. Hid in the cellar and forced herself to watch. It changed her.
Oof.
You could have gone with her.
Leave the sacred land and be purged from All Mother's eternal memory? No. I begged Nakoa to stay so she could avoid that fate. She said she didn't care. I don't know. Will she really be cursed for avenging our father? Seems cruel.
Well, that's between you and your own sense of faith.
I'll keep an eye out for her.
But I love a
Father
side
bless you.
quest.
I know the matriarchs won't let her return to the sacred lands, but I just need to know that she's all right. She must have passed through Mother's Crown. My Aunt Salai lives there. They might have spoken. Maybe she can tell you more.
Okay, there's another one.
All Mother,
It's her.
hear my prayer.
Hello.
That brave. Sounds like he's suffering.
Yes. It's only a matter of time before he passes on. I've seen people die before, but never in such pain. I want to be strong like you, but nothing I do comforts him. I don't even have any dream willow to ease his pain. There should be some in stashes along grave trails to the east, but I must keep vigil for this man. I don't suppose you could check the stashes? Even a little dream willow would ease his pain.
Okay, that shouldn't be a problem. Do you mind if we play on a little bit further and you catch up with the streams? Or I don't know if Elise can stay up for long, but yeah.
You said that you, wanted to be strong like me. I take it you know who I am?
I do.
Okay, cool.
I know a lot of people didn't want you in the proving. But if you hadn't been there, everyone would have died. Shows how much we know. The very person we needed was someone the tribe never wanted.
Then I will play for
Wish I
longer
could borrow some
than
of your
half
courage
hour.
now. For him.
You don't need to borrow what you already have.
I hope you're right.
How did the man you're caring for get hurt?
He was one of the war party, wounded in battle down the ridge there. He was too weak to be carried back to Mother's heart. So they brought him here. I'm supposed to comfort him, but all I can do is whisper. Tell him to think of his mother's smile.
Could you see the ambush from here?
I heard it. Explosions and screams and howls of machines like monsters. That's what he keeps groaning and muttering about. Machines like nightmares ripping everyone to shreds. If only I could calm him. Help him forget all that and go to All Mother in peace.
Tell me what you need again.
Dream willow. An oil made from the bark of water willows that brings sleep and numbs pain. My supply is gone, but hunters keep it in stashes along brave trails, out of reach of beasts and machines. There should be some left in the stashes along trails.
You're young for a healer, aren't you?
Yes. I'm still learning the basics. But all the true healers are busy in Mother's heart. Besides, this brave is beyond healing. What he needs is someone to stay with him. And that, I can do.
All
I'll
right,
check the
there's
stashes
another
for Dream
side
Willow
quest.
if I get a chance.
You will? Thank you. My only wish is to ease this poor man's suffering.
And we are actually going to go ahead and divert right back to Nil. Because if we do his quest, it'll help. Here's this guy. He's, not looking so hot.
Pleading for strength and understanding.
Oop, that's a cliff.
Can you see beyond your sacred domain?
Oop. Oh, so now that I can corrupt machines, kit, you can see I've got my full skill tree going. No more question marks. You do take fall damage, and it's a really fine line between, like, what's too far and what's okay. It's not like The Witcher, where if you fall, like, half an inch, you die. But it's also not a, like, oh, whatever, just go off the side of the mountain, it doesn't make any difference.
I can't override that machine, but if I could learn more about it. My focus is picking up some kind of signal. Maybe I can scan
it. So, the signal that I'm picking up.
That signal. Where's it coming from?
Coming from that dude. We will have to swing back around to.
Sunset. Maybe a chance to rest.
Okay. Let's go find Nell. No, he needs to chill. Crazy bench probably went to jail. That didn't rhyme at all.
You're not going to be the one to stop me.
That shit. Okay. Well. Christ. And yeah, that's one of the cool things that they did, is they made it so that there's like these grasses that have the red tops, and it's like, check it out. I have bright red hair, which you would normally think would make hiding a problem. being sneaky, considering I've been startled way too many times so far tonight. Yeah, they make these soft little sounds like the tummy when I'm hungry. Where's Nell? Buddy.
Laurel spoke of a bandit camp and some metal ruins. That must be the place there. Best keep an eye out around here.
Oh, are you heading out?
I'm glad
okay.
you came.
You're glad. Why?
Call it a shared interest. And call me Nil. Look there, those old rocks. A bandit clan squats under them. Disturb the rocks and they'll come wriggling out. Worms that they are.
Bandits. Why have they come here?
The Nora are in trouble. And rumors spread like blood. With no braves to guard the border, killers hungry for sport slip right through. My partner and I shadowed these scum for days. Good tracker, but he went on ahead without me. We talked about this kind of behavior. Still, I understand. Leave it too long, your fingers itch for the bowstring. Say, how about you and I work together? Kill them all.
This fucking dude. Just like he's like, hey, how about you and I get a drink? Tonight. This afternoon.
I don't know you. And I have no reason to trust you.
Trust is a rare egg to find, isn't it? I'm just a traveler. With a bow, concerned about the state of these lands, and a missing partner.
I don't think you're just anything at all.
Let me put it another way. Are you a bandit?
Of course not.
Then you have nothing to fear.
So one of the interesting things about Nil's design is that his headdress is that of like the very highest rank Karja soldiers, but he is like clearly not hanging out with the Karja. Sure, Nil, let's go do some murder.
All right. Someone has to stop them from hurting others.
And we will. We'll stop them from doing anything. Save screaming a while. Go ahead and take the lead. I look forward to seeing what you're capable of.
You're the creepiest fuck.
That's the alarm. Let them sound it and more will come running. It's a gift. And if you're the heroic kind who needs a little extra, there's the captives.
All right, let's do some murder. I'm going to try and do a little bit of sneaky snaking because there's a lot of dudes in this camp. God, there's a lot of dudes. There's also a current to this water. No, what the fuck?
Show yourself, you miserable chump.
Rain's not so bad.
Oh my god. Oh, fuck. I fucked up. Fucked up real bad. Shit.
Still sniffing around.
You can't find me. I'm hiding. I'm wearing my sneaky armor.
There's something hiding in that grass.
No. Trick shot.
Wasn't expecting
Fuck.
that.
Fucked up. Made a
Right
mistake.
here, you shut up.
And I'm gone. Just like that. No. Come. Be sneaky with me. You and I. Like sneaky, sneaky roosters. Hey, we're not going to talk about my glowing pike. These fuckheads aren't too bothered by it. He's shooting at my homeboy Nils? What the fuck?
Look what I found.
wearing his fucking armor.
Here!
Alright. It's enough being Solid Snake. We're just going in.
I did some prison to these people. Pin him down!
What the fuck is going on?
Come on, hit!
No!
Going right through you.
Oh.
Huh?
Someone shot Mill in the dick and now he's got to sit down for a minute. Oh my god, there's more. Holy shit. I fucked up. I fucked up.
Search it off. I will.
We're good. We're good. We're just gonna sneak. Fucking hell.
I'll finish it.
Baby's health is getting real low.
Where did she go? Get eyes on her.
Got him.
Seeker, may I speak with you?
John, I'm so sorry for what your mother has decided to name you.
I'm honored. All Mother be praised.
Are you all right? Is there something you need?
Yes. My friends and I watched you clear the bandits out of this camp. We're glad. They would steal from us, chase us through the night
Got
laughing.
that I changed into my
We're
sneaky armor and I was like,
not braves.
what the fuck is Aloy
Almost
wearing?
defenseless.
Where did you all come from?
Some of us have wandered the sacred lands for years. As for me, the village I grew up in was burned in the Red Raids. I'm ashamed I wasn't there to protect them, But I was an outcast long before the Karja came.
How did you all come to be here together?
You wonder how we speak to each other when the law forbids it. But what hope do we have here, outside the embrace, alone?
I wasn't judging you. I was an outcast once.
Forgive me. You're right to ask. I convinced them to speak. I told them we were only sentenced to be outcast, not to die out here.
An intelligent approach.
Clever boy.
How did you come to be an outcast?
I was a fool. I refused to do what I was told. Never went hunting when I could sit under a tree instead. I argued with my family every step, picked fights with other braves. One day, such a fight grew fierce. I got a lucky hit, an unlucky one. He went down, and there was no one left to speak for me. I deserve to be an outcast.
Yeah.
You seem different from the person you describe.
I hope to be.
Good for you.
We are all outcasts.
Good for you, John.
But we need to stay together to survive. This camp we once hated could serve us well now. Would you let us stay here, even if it flies in the face of the matriarch's laws?
Of course, by all means.
Oh, I'd hoped you'd say so. You're an inspiration to us. Thank you.
Yeah, so, John here accidentally killed some dude. Let's go talk to Nil and see what he thinks about accidentally killing some dude. Nil, where you at, my boy? Where you at? Ah, look at you. Like a big, fluffy chicken.
Feels good, doesn't it? Hold it inside you one last breath. Don't let it out.
I didn't find your partner.
They killed him. I hardly feel surprised. He was already getting cocky when we carved through the last bandit camp. I thought he and I were to leave. Only enjoy the killing as much as the challenge. No great loss. Nothing in the wilds I can't handle, just me and the voice of our teeth here.
Your bow has a name?
Yours doesn't?
You're not just a traveler. That armor was fitted for you, and the way you hold your bow.
I said a concerned traveler. I was a soldier, but I was a soldier longer than there was a war, if you follow. Where the arrowhead passes between armor and skin, that's the place I've known. So I make opportunities to find it. That's like coming home.
Have you ever thought about hunting machines?
Well, they don't get that look in their eyes.
Wow, that's a statement.
Did bandits wrong you somehow?
They wrong us all. They live filthy lives, so they have to die that way too.
So you hunt them down to help others?
No. For sport. I can't wait for wars, you know? Life's too short, and the thrill of death too sharp. If you kill a tribesman, there'll be retribution. Hunt a boar, they complain if you waste the meat. But bandits, they're vicious. They always put up a fight, and no one cares if you kill them.
It's for the greater good, or it's a bad attitude? Also, Elise, are you getting some strong pale vibes from this guy? Because I am getting some strong pale vibes from this guy. Greater good, bad attitude. Bad attitude.
I'm not sure who's worse. You or them.
We're standing, they're not. Clearly, we were better.
Fucking Nil, man. I love him.
We're done here.
Here? I'm afraid so. But we live in a world of ruins, and bandits are drawn to them like infection to a wound. You wouldn't let that infection set in, would you? I'm sure we'll meet again.
Maybe. If it can't be helped.
If we pass each other by, we'll know it by him.
Fucking love that guy. It's like, oh, so you're trying to cure the world? No. I just really like murder. Big fan. Big fan of murder. Insult to injury. Let us go and check some supply crates. And replenish our health stocks because I fucked that one up big time. Turns out that when you set the game to ultra difficult, it's actually harder. Oh my god, Kit.
Save these for the trail. Another signal.
I can hear something. I'm putting back on my cool armor. My badass armor. Machine to the right. Bench machines to the left. And a car. Oops.
I must be closing in on the signal.
I'd be willing to bet there's a toxin or two in there. The state of California would probably rule it as carcinogenic. Slap a sticker on that bad boy.
Tall neck. Looks just like Ross described. The signal must be coming from its head. I need to get up there.
That big boy. Luckily, he's not at the duel.
Not enough handholds to climb those legs. There must be another way.
This big boy has no quarrel with us. This little lad definitely wants to fuck with us.
I think I can leap onto the tall neck from here.
I thought I wasn't gonna make that. I scared myself so bad. Okay. Where's this boy? Where are you going, boy?
Alright. Now I just have to reach its head.
God, that core strength. Hey, Lloyd, girl, what's your workout? Sorry
about this. It won't take long. Everything along its path, and it sends what it sees to other machines.
Let's see what we got out of that big boy. Yes, apparently. Now, you may have noticed that I'm just riding him to get closer to my final destination. That's because I'm very lazy. And he is very big. Give me that sweet map access. Nice. So it is a transmitter and radio tower, but what it is transmitting to is unknown. Transmitter log, orbit 4F8 initiated, cycle 808231, routing query sent, no response, G prime, ping inert agents, 43 out of 46 dormant. So who knows what the fuck that even means. Let's go find some Dream Willow.
pressure's lifting.
Yeah, I kind of got distracted by Nil and his whole scene. Okay, Kip, I will actually go ahead and stop the broadcast briefly and then start another broadcast, and it will be a different video. So, that'll be much easier.